Tweepy Podcast coming back at you with another video. I recently saw this question posed by an individual. They were curious to know about social dancing burnout. This particular person was a salsero. They love to dance salsa, but they have been social dancing for the past 5 years, and at this point, they consider themselves at an advanced level. But lately, they've been experiencing a bit of monotony when it comes to social dancing. They're starting to feel that all the socials are more or less the same, meaning the same people, the same songs, the same patterns. They said that currently they are going to classes 4 times a week, so they are definitely putting in the work to becoming a better dancer. I'm curious to know, what are your thoughts and opinions on this? Have you ever had to experience burnout in your life at any point, whether it be at work, personal life, your hobbies? How were you able to overcome it? How did you deal with it? I would absolutely love to hear from you. So please let me know in the comments down below. I want to first start off by saying that, in my opinion, you should try mixing up your classes and do some cross training. And what I mean by cross training is maybe do some ballet or some jazz or some contemporary afro-Cuban hip-hop, whacking, popping, anything that is just new to you that is going to make you a beginner yet again. Humans crave new things all the time, and you can avoid burnout by giving your body something new to chew on. Be a beginner again. It's a wonderful idea, and it puts you in the right attitude and mindset. And the great thing, the beautiful thing about cross training is that it will all still help your salsa, your bachata, your kizomba, your Brazilian zouk, whatever it is you dance. Cross training, it will always help whatever it is you're doing, because you're going to be able to just grasp from think of it like a vocabulary. So you're learning something new, and you're going to be able to incorporate that into everything you do from this point forward, man. So I highly recommend cross training. I also like to say, don't be too hard on yourself. It's okay to take a step back and see how things are. It's okay to try out a different dance style. Show some empathy, show some kindness to yourself. It's probably a good idea to think about the reasons why you're becoming burnt out. Think about this more deeply and ask yourself some questions. Why do you feel the need to meet new people? Why do you need new songs? Why do you need to learn new patterns? What is it that you feel that you are lacking? Maybe asking yourself some of these questions can lead you to some answers and some solutions that can help you with this feeling of being burnt out. If you live in a small place, small area with very few places to dance, this is how you know that you need to start traveling and going to festivals. I highly recommend going to festivals. Festivals are such an energy and inspiration boost. It will open your eyes to the potential, to the level that you can aim to. Going to festivals and starting to meet teachers from other cities, other countries, and learning from the very famous teachers, you'll discover that the very high level you thought you have is not so high. Realizing that you still have room to grow and learn will bring your passion back and will open a whole new world of dance for you. You might even want to move cities to somewhere where you think may have a better dancing scene. I highly recommend that. If the dancing around you is not engaging enough, then maybe you should try and start your own projects. Get a group of like-minded dancers and meet week to practice. And once the ball is rolling, you can invite some very good instructors every now and again. If your scene is not that big, a handful of motivated dancers can make all the difference. And finally, I highly advocate for joining a dance team. Have you considered joining a dance team? Usually, the dance teams would dedicate more time to body movement drills and styling techniques that will help fine-tune the moves you already know. Maybe the challenge will make things interesting again and will also give you a reason to travel and perform at congresses. You will also make so many new friends, meet so many new people. It is a wonderful opportunity that I am so glad that I did at one point in time in my life. I learned so much during that dance team. I improved so much so quickly because we were just practicing so often, 2 to 3 times a week I was just dedicated practice, trying to get better, trying to get ready for the performance. I highly recommend everyone who is serious about dancing and wants to improve, join a dance team. I highly recommend it. These are just some thoughts and opinions I had on this topic. I would love to hear from you all. Thank you so much.